Welcome to Dr. Finigan's Tarot Readings. If you're easily offended by the bullshit that I'm getting ready to say because it is psychic comedy humor, I'd say stop the video now or scroll on or scroll down or, hit the like button or whatever it is that you want to do. If you do continue watching, welcome to Dr. Finigan's XXX Tarot Reading.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Been around for a long, long year. Stole many men's soul and faith. And I was round.
Hello, I'm Dr. Finigan, and we are going to do a XXX lovers reading. That's right. I don't think it's the XXX that you're kind of thinking of. I'm thinking of like Van Diesel XXX. The Xander Cage, where he's like really extreme with the sports that he does, becomes like this double agent, more so like international, agent, or however you want to say. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, when he went in, he thought about the shit, he blew up shit, he got the girls, and did some other crazy shit. And then, by the time you know it, like, he saved the world in the end. And that's kind of what this reading's all about, is doing the Van Diesel XXX Tarot Love Spread. So, here we go.
I'm the body's strength. Pleased to meet you.
So what the XXX Van Diesel Love Spread is where you have the male energy on the left side, then you got whatever bullshit's driving everything in the center, and then you got the female energy on the right side. And it's all about, like, the male energy is, what's going on with it, where's it going, what's driving it, who's behind it, and then same thing on the female side, so I don't have to repeat all that shit again. And in the center, it's like, what's the chaotic kind of like twister that, the eye of the hurricane. What's going on in the center that's just creating a whole bunch of shit, like a three-ring shit show of XXX. So, as you see in front of you, there's the spread.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you get mine.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the male energy first. And with the male energy, it's on the left. We're going to start with the center card. And what do we have? Jesus. First off, so male energy, what do we have? A fucking male. He's like sitting there, just sitting down, staring off into space. Oh, should I do Tinder? Should I do Grindr? What should I do? I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to go out by myself. Like a whiny little bitch that he is, staring off into nothing. He's not doing anything. That's all he's doing is just sitting down. So what's driving that force? Well, of course, the cross, spiritualism. I don't know, he might be a Buddhist. He might be like a shaman, kind of like staying to himself. I want to be at peace right now and be alone. Everybody wants to be alone, but everyone's like on fucking Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all this other shit. So is everyone truly alone? No! Okay, so let's look at what we have. We got this tool bag in the center that doesn't know what the fuck's going on. And he has this like whole divine spiritualism, whether he's Catholic, Buddhist, whatever it is. So, what's driving that force? Oh yeah, that's just perfect. He's like writing shit down. Whether it's his diary, or whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Oh, my pity party, let's go. Nah, nah, nah. You know what? It's like, grow some balls, man. You see how, like, the cross is casting a shadow on the shit you're writing? That's karma for you. You can't let that happen. Take a deep breath, and let's focus on what's really happening behind the next card. What's driving all this bullshit in your world? Yeah, the female. You see how this bitch has her back turned towards him? I'm a narcissist. It's gonna go all my way or no way at all. So yeah, of course this guy's looking, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Your way or no way at all? No! It's like equality! And she's like, no. And he's like, yeah, you know what? And they're like just fucking fighting, and that's what's happening. And it's kind of like retrograde right now, but when I redid that reading, this is a totally different reading. So, if you notice, he's not looking at her, he's looking down at the other card. So you wanna know what the other card is? Oh, yeah. Check this bitch out. That's right, a dog. Because when the guy comes home, who's gonna be there and not give a shit and always love on him? Oh, wants a dog. The dog's gonna love him. Why? Because the dog doesn't know better. Dog's always loving. Dog's always caring. And that's just the way of nature. They don't bitch back. But you know what? Wait till we get to the female side. I gotta really see what the hell's going on there. Okay, so now we're gonna look on the other side of what's driving the female energy. So what's in the center of the female energy? You got, hey, how'd this bitch get over here? She's on the male side. And oh, that's right. So I have like double of this deck, and I accidentally dropped them all last night, and I just like mixed them all up. So you know what? We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna see what happens and go with the reading. But okay, so this female energy, if you notice what she's doing, she's looking, but she's kind of looking at him, looking towards the center, and oh no, I don't know what I'm doing is right. I'm not a narcissist, and he thinks I am, and he's a narcissist, and like, you know, she's just blaming him, he's blaming her, and he's on the opposite side of what's going on. But you know, what's driving her is spiritualism too. Another cross. Okay, so you gotta actually put some thought into this. So think about it. You got the male energy with the cross, and now you have the female energy with the cross, which means there's just all this spiritualism that's just going around. And who's the shaman? You know, I don't know. Who's the witch? Who's the pagan? Who's like in control? Who's the Buddhist? Who gives a shit? I mean, they're both in their own worlds, but now, you know, with the female, what's driving that spiritualism? Oh, yeah, that's great. Satan, the snake, look at that. He's like, oh, hey, remember me? I'm the first one you dated in Eden. I took Lilith. Yeah, you know what? We get it. But like, he does, well, I got all these apples. You want to bite of another apple? Figure it out. And that bitch is like, no, I don't want your shit. I know what happened the first time. I already got all the knowledge. Yeah, so that's where we're at currently. You know, what's the driving force behind the snake and the divine spiritualism and where she's at? Oh, it's great. The tool bag. There's the asshole again, just sitting down. I don't know what to do. You know, yeah, that's why she has your back towards you. Because you don't know what to do. He never grew a pair of balls. Apparently he's on the female side, still trying to figure out life. Like, oh, you know what? And they're like going back and forth. You're a narcissist. No, you're a narcissist. No, you're a narcissist. Like ping pong. They're like playing to like see who can get to 15 first. It's a real thing, you know. Sometimes that does happen. But, you know, so what is going on, you know, behind the female's mind? Oh, yeah. She's looking at her past. All the shit she's learned from childhood all the way to now. Going, I don't know if I want this in my life. This is an asshole. He can go play with his bitch dog. So now that we figured out what's going on both sides, let's focus on the center. So what's the real driving force behind the male side energy, the female side energy? The center card is, this is just fucking great. Check this shit out. Everybody is involved. You see, all the way around, all the zodiacs, it's not one person. It's not just you. It's everyone doing their own three-ring shit show dance thinking, I am the walrus. No, you're not. Get it together, people. You know, we're in 2020. I thought we left that shit behind in 2019. We came out of it like a bloody battle. And no, we're going back into it in 2020 like it never ended. What happened to all the fucking memes in Facebook? I thought it was like supposed to be happy kumbaya bullshit. So now that we know that everybody's involved, what's driving the female energy to do the shit that they're doing? Well, there you go. On a fucking hobby horse, ready to ride her rainbow out, holding on to the pole. Let's see what we can figure this shit out. And why does she want to drive off into the sunset? Because the next card, let's see, there you go. It's going from light to dark. Oh, wait, hold on, the card's upside down. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. So, no, okay, but it's going from the darkness with this asshole's energy into the light. Oh my God, so now she's going off in her own direction to be alone, to like be spiritual, understand where she is in life, understand what she wants for herself to be all alone because, I don't know, she want to be Buddhist. You know, Buddhism has been around a long time ago. Just figuring that shit out. Yeah. So now that we have the male energy, we already figured out the fucking female energy. That's like all really strong. But now that we're going to the male energy and trying to find out where that male energy is being driven, there you have it. From dark to light, just like the bitch. They're both going in the same direction. They realize they're both going in the same direction. They both want to go in the same direction. They don't want to go in the same direction. No one knows what the fuck's going on because it's 2020 and everyone's like focused on numbers and focused on all this other bullshit. And it's like, Jesus Christ, why don't we just all stop, take a breath? Because what's the tool that the male energy is using? Yeah, another fucking hobby horse, just like the bitch. So now they're both using hobby horses, going around like on a fucking Ferris wheel, like going up and down. Woo-hoo! This is supposed to be like a spiritual reading, but now I'm all like fucking fired up now because of what this reading is doing to me. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. Look at this shit. I mean, the male is like going off in his own direction, needing to grow some balls. The female is like understanding he doesn't have balls and wants them there, but doesn't want them there. They don't want each other there, but they want to be with each other. It's like, what the hell is going on? Why? And I'm getting up just like freaked out because all this shit happened back in 2018 started. And then it started like really escalating in 2019 when we went through a whole World War III of emotional distress. And now we're here because everybody is involved with the same shit show that's going on. When will it ever end? When? I mean, this is definitely your XXX, Xander Cage, Vin Diesel bullshit reading right now. That's how fired up I am. This is bullshit.
Introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth.
I really hope you enjoyed this Dr. Finigan XXX Vin Diesel tarot lovers reading because I'm still like pretty fucking fired up over the reading. But if you enjoyed it, you know, I'll make some more. Thank you for watching the video. How's that? Are you part of this 3-ring shit show going on? Yeah?
Sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you.
5 different reprogrammed apps and reaching 14 screens.